is just a curriculum. And the transition to CBE is not basically a transition, it's just an elaboration or an expansion of the bigger view of what education system is. So when you talk of CBC, it's basically a curriculum, that a structure that is placed in a book or somewhere where we will review, we will check and use it for as a point of reference. But when it comes to CBE, that is an education system where even CBC is under it. Therefore, when you talk of the CBE, you're talking of the aspect of the curriculum itself, the environment, the learners, the pedagogies, that is the methodology of learning. We're also talking of the facilitators, who are the teachers now. We used to call them teachers, currently they are called facilitators, and also the broader view. So it's not about a big shift, because what I understand with the curriculum is that the review should be after 5 years, according to the World Education Policy. Review is 5 years, and we are 9 years. Therefore, it's fine. They are just, the government is just trying to give a broader view of the curriculum. To move back a bit on the education aspect, you will notice that the government has not, the mistake the government has made has not involved more on trainings or giving information to the masses or the people who are the parents. And that's why you will see this shift here and there. People are like in a limbo. Parents are not sure, is this the right thing? Is this the right curriculum? Are we in the right momentum, or are we losing it? And that's where the problem begins. But according to me, as an implementer of CBC and CBE, as the umbrella, I tend to differ that this is the best curriculum. It's just that where the government might be having issues on its implementation, but when it comes to these other aspects like the private sector, they are doing it very well. I've been moving to private institutions, training teachers, and also in public institutions, training teachers, and you will see a very big difference. Yet, the budget aspect was more on the government, unlike on the private sector, where we had they were not prepared for anything. The private sector were not prepared for anything, but the government had a lot of funding. So the issue is just on the implementation procedures and the process. But for the curriculum itself and the system itself, this is the best way to go.
This is the best. Boss, do you agree that this is the best way to go, and that CBC is not entirely being scrapped off, but just being integrated into now this new system that is there, the CBE?
Actually, you're even complicating